I'm COVID free and down the field. That's good, isn't it? Oh, what a beautiful day. There's a strong breeze, but luckily all of these trees are preventing the easterly from making this a difficult day. It's just glorious. Look at this lovely springtime stuff. And I have a new project to share with you. Springtime 2022, mid-March, down at the field, and I have assembled some timber. This is the, whatever it was, level 4 treated wood. Quite chunky poles. Guess how much those 4 poles cost? What would your guess be? Go on, think of a number. Have you thought of a number? Well, 2 years ago, those would have been something like 16 quid each. Right now, they're £26 each. So that's over 100 quid's worth of timber right there. So these are going to be the poles for my pole barn. Ha ha! Let me share that with you. What's going on here? So I'm going to paint the ends here that are going to go in the ground. Although they're level 4 treated, which means that they are first dried in a kiln to get to an acceptable level, and then they are put into a vacuum, a special room, and in a vacuum, and then once they're in a vacuum, wood preservative is introduced, so it gets deep into the wood, replacing all the air that was sucked out, and then it's dried again. So they're super good. They're against being attacked by fungi and bacteria, which is why I'm using them for my wood barn. I think for an extra level of security, I'm going to effectively creosote the bottom bit that's going to be in the ground. Anyway, these are my 8 poles. I couldn't afford 8 of these, so I've got 4 of them. They can go on the corners, and these will be the smaller ones. In fact, I need more of those. Yeah. So that's the plan. You can see I've marked out where it's going to go. Each of the little flags is going to be a pole. Yep. And then they're going to be joined together to make a sort of wood acropolis, levelled off as best I can, and then a roof is going to be put on through triangles. That is the plan, and I will have a small barn for storing things, drying things, and I might even build a little tool shed in there under the canopy. Anyway, we'll see. Obviously, everything is fluid. Nothing is too perfectly planned at all. I do have plans, though. I mean, I've been thinking about this. Anyway, let me show you what I've done. I've had a bit of thinking about this, but there we go. That's the kind of thinking I've been doing. Side on. And there's a rough thinking about materials and in detail. But mostly, this happens when I'm daydreaming or actually asleep. The plan kind of emerges. Anyway, I've got enough to get going. It's going to take a while. This is my spring project, which means it'll probably be finished in August, you know. So yeah. Anyway, I kind of know what I'm doing, as in I've already made a building that didn't fall over. Only the wonky woodshed is partly held together by the cladding. So I've got to be a bit more accurate with what I'm doing, because there won't be much of that. It'll be a pretty much naked structure. Perhaps at this end, on the left, where the wind comes from, I might do a bit of this boardy stuff, this featherboard. I might do that on one side, but it's basically going to be a roof on stilts. And it should also provide space for woodworking in the open air. That's the idea. This building can then be largely emptied and turned over to more residential pursuits. So that's the idea. I do like it when I have a project, something to make mistakes on and learn from. So yeah, you're welcome to watch me as I fool around in a field this summer. Yeah, let's go. Hello there, field fans, how are you? So, not a bad day. I haven't done a lot, but I've worked out how to do it, so the next bit will go quicker. So as you've seen, we are building the slightly less wonky woodshed. And I think I've figured out the way to do it. Go one pole at a time, and then when you've got to run, link them together. So that's what I'm going to do. This is what the first thing is, to go around the rectangle, building that. Every place approximately where there's a flag. So I'm quite pleased with that. I've worked out how to do this. And if it's hideously, horribly wrong, I don't think it matters really. I'm just going to do it. Yeah. Alright. Oh, so nice to be out here in the sunny springtime. Oh, what a joy. Anyway, I think I'm done for the day. I might just read for a bit and, take it easy. So you, right? Yeah, you take care of yourself, okay? Yeah. And I'll see you soon. Probably building a less wonky barn thing. Anyway, bye-bye, take care.